Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, Earth Angels. Welcome to the Feminine CEO podcast, Fairy Godmother Monday. Here I am with you, Lorraine Pursell, your host. I'm here with you every Monday at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, New York time. And this is where Earth Angels get their guidance and direction for the week so that we are not pulled off track by other people's selfish bidding. Where it's so easy for us to get distracted, right? Off of our mission and purpose, what our deepest heart's desire. Hi, Veronica, nice to see you. Off our deepest heart's desires, because people know that we're so willing to help and we love helping and we love people. We are like the lovers of the planet. And so this is where I invite you to come in, take some time for you, and check in what your intention is for the week, keep you on track with your deepest desire. So a little bit about me. I've been 30 years as a marriage, family, and child counselor and a certified life coach. And my passion is to help women find their deepest desire and find their way back home to themselves instead of losing themselves to family life and career. And there sure is a way to do both. That doesn't mean you're not going to be a great partner and you're not going to be a great mother if you do this. It means that you're going to be taking deep care of yourself while you are taking care of your family. And in fact, when you do this, you're a great example to your children about how to live your great big life. And also, you become more attractive to your partner because you're not just completely surrendered over to his whims, right? Because men like to kind of know that they have a bit of a chase. And so when you are saying, I'd be happy to help you, and I am going to do this for myself first, then your daughters and your sons see you putting yourself as a priority. And don't you want them to go off and make themselves a priority in their relationships as they go forward, rather than just being, a doormat? So for me, it hasn't always been this way, because there was a time when I was in my early 30s when I found out that I was emotionally abused. I woke up one day to an incident that revealed to me that I was emotionally abused. And my husband, even though he loved me to his greatest capacity, I was being damaged in the relationship. My son was seeing me be damaged in the relationship. And I knew that if I didn't leave, I would be setting up a cascade for my son to marry somebody who emotionally abused him, or him being an emotional abuser in a marriage. So I knew I had to leave. And I was so frightened. I was so afraid. I was so scared. I thought I would be a bag lady. I thought that I would be homeless because I had no marketable skills. And yet my family and his family actually said, leave, you have to leave, come live with us. So I did. I took my son and I left. And I went back to school and I got my degrees, and it was the long journey out. And since then, I have decided I would never live with regrets. And so I have established a life where I live no regrets. And that has become my number one desire and passion in the world, to help other women get free from whatever is holding them back. That doesn't mean leave your husband like I did. It could be like, for one of my other clients, by her taking care of herself, the relationship just took care of itself. And now she has absolute freedom and she's doing what she loves. And so that's a scenario that I have for myself and for my clients. So did you know that the number one deathbed regret, 90% of the deathbed regrets are this: I did not live my ideal life, but instead I lived the lives that others expected of us. And that others is society, like the society norm. You're going to be a bad mom if you go to work. You're going to be a bad mom if, and I felt that. So it's just a real tough situation for women because we are damned if we do and we're damned if we don't. Hi, Tracy. Good to see you. Damned if we do and damned if we don't. So I love to help women negotiate that line. That's my passion. And it has been for the last, I began on my own quest in my early 30s. And then when in my 40s, I began coaching women to come back home to themselves. Daphne, I began coaching women to come back home to themselves. And it has continued to be my passion as I have seen my clients flourish and open and have lives that they love. And if I can be of any service to you, just reach out to me. You can drop a comment here. Hopefully I'll see it. You can direct message me or you can respond to any of my emails. My email address is Lorraine@LorrainePursell.com. And I think you'll see the spelling somewhere around here. Lorraine@LorrainePursell.com. Please feel free to reach out. I have a complimentary consultation that I would love to spend time with you on, and we can see what we can do to help you get your life back to a life that you love. Okay? So I appreciate y'all being here today. I am your fairy godmother. I'm going to help you. We're going to go into the quantum field together. Woo! So here's my magic wand and my crystal ball. They're a little war-torn. I dropped this and it's got a bruise on it now. And the tip of this is all broken off. But hey, they still work. Kind of like us, right? We get a little battered and bruised, but we still work. Yeah, and the number one thing I hear from women is, when they find out that their husbands are doing questionable things and it makes them really question their relationship is, well, I'm older now and I'm not attractive. And that's such bullshit. Excuse my language, but it's such a bullshit. I used to be a model. When I left my ex-husband in my early 30s, I was discovered by a modeling agency, believe it or not. And I began a 10-year modeling career, mostly doing runway for Saks Fifth Avenue. And I loved it. It was so much fun. But what was I saying all that for? Oh yeah, I became so obsessed with looking right that it became an addiction. And I was the oldest model ever around, okay? Because they were all the people I was modeling with were 18 and I was 30 or something. I was having my own insecurity battles, waiting in line to get out on stage. But anyway, I got to the point where I just could not look at fashion magazines, and I still can't. I see them on the shelves and I just turn my head because it's so compelling to compare ourselves and think you're not enough. Yeah. And so when I was modeling, I made that my number one priority to not do that, to help women feel beautiful when I was out there instead of, like my agent said, to look down at my nose at them and make them feel like they had to run out and get that outfit. I'm like, I will never do that. I will never do that. So it's so prevalent. It is almost like a campaign to get women to feel really insecure so that we'll buy the shit, so that we'll buy the makeup, so we'll think we're not enough, go out and get the plastic surgery, so we'll think we're not enough. And I'm here to just show you how beautiful you are, how amazing you are, and how any man would be happy to be with you. Or you can be like me. I am happily single for since I left my husband. There was no way I was getting married again. That was too risky. That's the ultimate risk, I think, is to get married to somebody. So I'm happily single. Some of my clients are happily single. If you're married, I think there are so many ways to make that relationship excellent while you are making yourself a priority, because this is your one and only life. And how to live a life with no regrets. What is your deepest desire? That's what I help you pull out. What is your deepest desire? What is the thing you dream of? So that's what we're going to be doing today in the quantum field. So let's start by just taking some deep breaths. So I've coached thousands of women around the world by now. And yes, it's my deepest fulfillment. My deepest fulfillment. Now I'm in the process of writing my books. And I just couldn't be happier with the outcome of my life. When I thought I would be a bag lady and my ex-husband told me at 30, you're too old. Nobody will want you now. And I thought he was right. And it's so wrong. It's so not true. Yes. So anyway, sisters, we've got this. We've got this. We've got this. All right. So yes. Just breathe in white light energy from the top of your head. Just imagine that you have a funnel at the top of your head and just breathe in that white light and just see it circulating in a counterclockwise spin everywhere in your body, all the way down, all the way down, all the way down, all the way down. Who else is here? Tell me you're here in the comments. I can see by the numbers that there are people here, but weigh in, tell me hi, where you are in the world. I'd love to see where you are in the world. So all the way down, it's circulating in a counterclockwise spin into every one of your 50 trillion cells. You have 50 trillion cells, and then you have 100, I think it's 100 million atoms inside of every single cell. So let's see all that white light going deep into those atoms in your 50 trillion cells. Oh, sorry, guys. All the way down, all the way, just circulating in a counterclockwise spin within every atom, within every cell, and just see that movement of cleaning, purifying. And while you're going down, I want you to just picture this big basket. I like to picture lately that it's, you know, those hot air balloons, and there's that huge, giant basket there that you could fit about 15 people in. It's like that. Just toss out everything that is not serving you. Just things you don't even need to name. Just burdens. Everything that's burdening you, just toss it off into the basket. Oh, I know what's wrong. Oh, I do this all the time. I'm so sorry, guys. Okay, now your comments are going to start flooding in. Oh, Daphne, you are gorgeous. I love your spirit. I modeled in my 20s for designers in New York. Awesome. D. James is here. Good morning. Yes, when I start comparing myself with others, is when I get into a downward self-doubting spiral. It's awful. Daphne, making myself a priority. Yes. Sisters, we have got this. Yes. Daphne's from Tallahassee, Florida. Okay, who else is here? Weigh in. This is the sisterhood. This is the Earth Angel Sisterhood. I am self-professed or Queen of the Earth Angel Nation. But here's the thing, and I invite you to stay all the way to the end, the end until I say goodbye, because after I draw cards, we start sending this light and love out to the entire planet. And unless we do this piece, you guys, we do not feel fulfilled as Earth Angels. We are the meek, the sweet, the loving, the giving, the kind, okay? We are the ones who always hold doors for people. We always let people go ahead of us. We're always considering people. We would give our last dollar for somebody, okay? It's just, you know, you need to be honored, and that's what I'm here for. Anna's here. Yay, Anna in London, yay. So we're tossing out all of our burdens into this giant basket over here, okay? So there it is. So as we're going down and cleaning, just see all of the it's just a flood going into that. Michelle is here, yay. Sonia's here, yay. So we're just tossing off all of these burdens. Daphne, Queen of the Earth Angel Nation, yes. Queen, that's me. So here we are, we're just cleaning, purifying our 50 trillion cells and the 100 million atoms inside of every single cell. So let's just take another deep breath of white light. White, golden, pink light. circulating counterclockwise all the way down, all the way down, all the way down, all the way down. And anything else that's left, just down into Mother Earth. Just tune into your body. Is there a part of your body that needs special attention? Do you feel a pain? Do you feel an ache? Just put your hand there, just feel it. Sonia is from Branford, Florida. I think that's near Gainesboro, right, sweetheart? So all the way down, all the way down, all the way down, and just pay attention to this area of your body. I am personally really paying attention to my liver these days. It's been quite important in my healing from the shingles virus and Epstein-Barr virus and herpes virus. And by the way, I don't want you to think I'm a freak. Pretty much, I think all of us have these viruses. Mine just hit a tipping point from stress. And I just have had to really clean up my diet. So the liver is key to everything. So cleaning up the liver, you might just put your hand on your liver and ask your liver, what do you need me to eat more of? What do you need me to eat less of? What do you want me to drink more of? What do you want me to drink less of? And just pay attention to your body. Listen, listen, listen. Yes, yes, yes. Love, 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 love. Just give your body some love right now. Give yourself a hug. Give yourself a gold star. Morning to all Earth Angels. Daphne says, all over the world, sending much love and light. Yes, pretty soon Rabia will be here. She's from Pakistan. And here's the thing. We get fueled up here. We get our intention. We get our direction for the week. And then we stay the course with that. And when someone comes to us with a need, including your children, including your husband, including your neighbor, you weigh in first. Instead of that first instant, yes, I'll do it. Just weigh in. If I were to prioritize myself, in fact, I probably had the shingles outbreak because I wasn't prioritizing myself. Okay? So it's the constant work. It's the constant work. I would be happy to help you, and let me get back to you on that. And just take a moment. Take a moment, okay? So once you've cleaned up, once you've paid attention to your body, just listen. Is there a message? Are your knees hurting? Is there a part of your body that you have a diagnosis? You know, just pay attention. What's going on? Ask that part of your body what it needs from you. And it will tell you instantly. And you can hone this skill to where it is just brilliantly clear. Like instantly, I can tell what my body needs from me. Instantly. Exercise, more water, that, and just take care, take care, take care, take care. I want you are like a treasure. You are like a global treasure. Your energy, do you believe that the earth needs your energy right now? How important it is that you stay alive and vital and healthy and beaming? It's imperative. So I want to see you make it all the way till your prescribed days. I know I'm going to be 120. I've always known that. So I really think, this is what I really think, just between me and you, that this whole shingles thing where I finally got to the point at the beginning of the summer and I said, pardon my language, swear alert right now, motherfucker, you're going down. I went on this intensive way of eating where I've never eaten like this before, and my body responded so well. And I think it was the reset. And I'm going to eat like this the rest of my life because you can, and be super healthy, super healthy. And so that's my new way of eating. And I think that this was actually the reset that my body needed to make it to 120. If I had been continued eating the way that I was, I wouldn't have made it. So I think that that's what this was all about, actually, to get me to 120. So yay me, yay me. So let's just take a moment. I would like you to right now find out tell us in the comments what you want to congratulate yourself for. What do you want to congratulate yourself for? And I'm going to find something really cool to read to you guys. What do you want to congratulate yourself for? Here it is. What do you want to congratulate yourself for? Put it in the comments. What are you applauding yourself for? What are you applauding yourself for? This is really important, guys, and not the easiest thing for us to do, right? But I'm inviting you now to congratulate yourself on something and take another step and put it in the comments. If I were to congratulate myself, it would be, I can't write. There's no way to write in this phone app for the live stream. But for me, it would be that I did this diet thing, that I have healed the shingles virus. It is totally in remission. Now the challenge is keeping it there, and I will. Sonia, yes to 120. Being long livers on the earth planet, on the earth again. Yes, yes, yes. Congratulations that I have finally learned to keep my boundaries. Yes, Anna, celebrate you so much for that. Michelle, I didn't drive to Goodland, Kansas to take my son's car title to him. Yes, I set that boundary. He had to figure it out to come get it. Yes, I'm so proud of you for that, Michelle. D, congrats to me for staying the course and waiting for God to bring in the work that I'm doing now, which brings me so much joy. Yes, 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 yes. Who else here has something they want to openly admit in this safe environment? Nobody will diss you here. I only create safe environments. There are no mean girls in my communities. They don't exist. They kind of run. They don't know what to do with this energy where we're all congratulating. Daphne, becoming my authentic self, creating a life I love, and walking in purpose and dreams and empowering others to live. Yes, 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 yes. Do you guys see this? And here's the thing, and I'm going to read you something in just a quick second. Here's the thing. As our energy, as we come out from under how many of you understand that we have had to crawl out from under a rock of no, sorry, I was just reading Daphne's comment, no baddies, yes. We have had to come out underneath a rock of people who see the sucker printed on our forehead, and they have found a way, the narcissistic tendency people, you know, we were maybe raised by narcissistic tendency people, of just, you're not worthy, you're not anything, you know, like, why would we be feeling that? But that's the way we come in. Earth angels have to pile out from underneath a big boulder, okay? A big boulder. So when we finally peek out and we go, wait, that boulder, it doesn't need to be there anymore, but we're still susceptible, right? It's like an addict. When you get near alcohol, you're still kind of, you know, and me with fashion magazines, there's still that thing that makes me like, I'm not enough. I need to try to, you know, get super skinny or something stupid. Daphne, no longer victim. So we are trying to come out from underneath a boulder, you guys. And then as soon as we come out from underneath that boulder, there's another person who takes joy out of putting us down and putting us in our place and making sure we're not too big for our britches and all this kind of stuff. And here's the thing. If anyone deserves to be bigger than their britches and is safe doing that without operating in total ego, it's us. We're the ones that we just don't need to worry about that. I swear to God, there's nothing in you that would hurt somebody. There's nothing in you that would hurt somebody. So I'm going to catch up on these comments here. And then I'm going to read you something really astounding from the quantum field. It just validates everything I've been teaching here for years. Sonia, congratulations to me for consistency in my business endeavors. My clients need me. Receiving more money and for soulful women, entrepreneurs. And if anyone would like to reach out to Sonia, just go ahead and private message her. She is brilliant with money. Okay, so Daphne, no longer victims. Kathy, new beginnings after reversing type 2 diabetes. My writing is overflowing. My dreams are coming ahead. You guys, this is so brilliant. Do you see that as we come online, as we don't take the shit anymore, and as we, in our kindness, still say, I appreciate that you're saying that to me, and I'm not buying it anymore, and walk out the door, that we are contributing to the planet. That's what I started to say earlier. Our energy, when we come online, you guys, we are benefiting the planet. If you could take you could put an exponent of like 10 next to you for the service that we do to the world and the intention that we have. And, you know, the statistics are so huge that when one of us are magnifying our positive energy, that thing spreads. So when I do everything in my power to keep my energy high and clear, I am helping the guy over in China, because we are blanketing the planet with white love. And don't pay attention to the news. I'm going to say it 7 times. Don't pay attention to the news. Don't watch the news. Do not listen to the news. Do not be attached to the news. Clean up Facebook feeds so that you just can say, I'm not interested, not interested. Delete, delete, delete. Anything. There was a notification that just came up that I was going to be limited. Got to be careful. I guess I'm not supposed to say news. I'm just going to say, be careful what you let come into your eyes, what you let come into your ears, what you let come into your skin, what you let come into your vagina, who you let into your vagina. What energy are you bringing in? Because that will linger and that will affect you. I was talking to somebody, a dear person, last night, and we were talking about the gift of celibacy, for those of you who aren't married, and how that becomes power. Okay? So I'm going to catch up on these, but just, it's so important that especially us, we keep our energy high and clear so that we can keep the white light blanket around the planet, because light has won, you guys. Light has won. Light has won. If you don't look outside of that, because what is being fed to us, that's just an agenda. All right. So Kathy, congratulations. I love this. Michelle, I haven't spoken to or seen my ex for over 4 months. Have not reached out to him. Love that. Daphne, I learned to take sugar and put it on my lemons and make lemonade. Sweet and savory. Love it. Daphne, keep on dreaming. D, thank you for assuring us that there's nothing inside us that would hurt anybody. I have been doubting my past experiences with others that have made an exit from my life. I sometimes feel guilt from this. I totally hear you on that. Can we just segue on that for a minute? That is so big right there, right there. Oh. You know, as earth angels, we're tuned into a channel. We're tuned into a frequency that is highly susceptible to guilt and shame and self-doubt. Say it again. We are highly tapped into a frequency because we were trained early to feel guilty, to feel shamed, and to have self-doubt. So in Dee's case, people who have exited her life, they of course tried to make it about her, because anybody with a narcissistic tendency, that's what they will do. And so, it's so important that we clean ourselves. So let's just right now, because I think this is so valid, Dee, what you brought up, and thank you for that. Let's just clean ourselves of with white, gold, and pink lights. Just breathe it in. Of all the energies of self-doubt. In fact, oh, you know what? It's a full moon today. This live stream might go long today. It's already 30 after. Okay, but you know what? It's important to me to get the message out. That's what's important to me, not to have this thing scripted. I'm here in service to spirit. I'm here in service to you. So we're going to do a full moon burning. So I'm going to invite you there on the 5th. This is the 3rd, on the 5th, which is Wednesday, and it's okay. We're in the energy now. There's a called a beaver moon, huge moon, big significance. So start writing down what you want to burn. So you can write down self-doubt, you can write down guilt, write down shame. But let's just clean ourselves right now by breathing in white, gold, and pink light, counterclockwise spin, all the way down, all the way down, all the way in. Just see it squeezing out all the self-doubt, all the guilt, all the shame. And it's going into that basket, that hot air balloon basket. Okay? And if I forget to cut the cords, the sandbags, you're going to do that so that it'll go up into the ethers, okay? So all the way down, cleaning out every last trace. You might feel it in a certain spot of your body. I feel it in my solar plexus. So just pull it out, 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 pull it, like a big tapeworm. Just go, 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 go. Out, 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 out. There it goes. Oh, yes, 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 yes. So that we can just be full of white light, full of gold light, full of pink light for healing. Just constant, 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 constant. This is our work, you guys. And you know what? When you get in the groove of it, and then the more you're in the groove of it, the more worthiness you feel. It's astounding what happens. So thank you for bringing that up, Dee. Don't pay attention to the media. Protect yourselves. Yes. Full moon. Yes, yes, yes. So I'm going to go grab my smudge pot and start writing down what you want to burn. We'll start a list while we go into Mother Earth, ground to Mother Earth, get our intention. Then we're going to go into the quantum field. Maybe we'll burn before we go into the quantum field. Not sure. Okay, but I'm going to go get my burn bowl. Hold on. Okay, so I'm going to write down self-doubt. We're plagued with it. And it's the ego trying to keep us small. I was with a client on Saturday who, she was really afraid to start working with me. And it was because we were getting really close to her dream. Isn't that interesting? We were getting really close to her dream. And she was afraid. She was afraid to sign up and work with me. So I was able to coach her through that's what that is. That's that inner little girl that needs that healing and attention. And by the way, when you do work with me, that's one of the big benefits we get is we really do some inner child healing. Inner little girl, I call her. Kathy, gotta run brother's doctor's appointment. Take care all. Thanks for checking in, Kathy. Really appreciate you. Okay, self-doubt, shame, guilt, fear, anger, pushiness, forcing. I'm going to write anything other than flow. Anything other than God is my supply. What are you writing down? And promise me when you burn, when you get to the burn place, you go over a sink where you have water access. Okay, So all the way down, let's take that hot air balloon. Let's just take that hot air balloon basket, and we're going to ask Archangel Michael to sever the threads of the sandbags that are holding it down. So let's just do that right now. So Michael, we ask for your white light swords. And we're also have our hands on that sword, and we're going to just cutting off the sandbags holding it down. There they go. Now this thing has nothing holding it down, and it's going up, up, up. All these burdens are going up to the heavens. Up to the heavens. You can see the angels coming and escorting it up. All the way up, all the way up, all the way up, all the way up. And this is a practice I do regularly with my clients. And then we're going to ask, Rabia's here from Pakistan. Welcome, dear one. All the way up to the heavens. And then the next part of this is to ask God, what is my learning? Not lesson, because there aren't lessons. What is my learning? Because you're the common thread in all those things that got tossed off into the basket. So if I was to ask, it would be doing too much, bending over backwards. That's my learning. So take that little gem and tuck it away for yourself as one of your swords of empowerment. So for me, it's doing too much and bending over backwards. So I take that sword, my empowerment sword, and I use that. Daphne, all burdens going up to the heavens, to the angels. Because you guys, so much of life is surrender. There's no way that we can accomplish everything that we're here to accomplish without that grace and getting rid of the shit that doesn't serve us. So let's start a new basket. Everything that doesn't serve you goes in there that you see, okay? So let's now ground to Mother Earth. Dear Mother Earth, God, love you, 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 love you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Mother Earth. Thank you so much. We honor you, we honor you, we honor you. My palms are just going crazy right now. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for everything you do for us. We love every one of your trees. We love every one of your blades of grass. We love every one of your animals. We love every one of your microbes in the soil. We love every one of your birds. We love your atmosphere. We love every molecule of your water. We just send white light energy to every single molecule. Thank you for letting us be here. Thank you for still existing. Show us how we can serve you. What do you require of us today, Mother Earth? What energy do you require of us today to serve you and to serve our 8 billion brothers and sisters? What energy do you need us to embody? Oh, what energy do you need us to embody? I love, 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 I love. Thank you, 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 thank you. So Mother Earth's requirement for me, Mother Earth, white light, pink light, and gold light. This is what she wants me to embody this week. White, gold, and pink light. What is she saying to you? What does she want you to embody this week to serve her and serve the planet? Go ahead and drop it in the comments. I'd love to see. Oh, Mother Earth, we love ya. We love ya. How can we show you that we appreciate you so much? Can we stand outside and look into the sky and hold our hands up high? Can we plant our feet on the soil and feel your energy infusing us? Can we remember to send light and love to every car around us while we're driving? Can we remember to send light and love to every house that we pass? Can we remember to send light and love to our entire neighborhood? You are the queen of your realm, y'all. You're the queen of your realm. Your realm is your neighborhood, your city, your province, your state, and then you can extend it to your nation and the entire globe. And you just infuse it with light and love. I remember when my mom was a realtor, my mom was a real estate broker, and they did farming where they would get these little areas and they would canvas the neighborhood and they would nurture the neighborhood. And that's what I see us. Our realm is where we live. And we just infuse that with so much light and love that it just expands. I used to lay in bed when I was in Santa Cruz and I couldn't sleep in the middle of the night because I was going through awakenings. And I would just send my hands like this. I'd just send light and love to Santa Cruz. And I said light and love to San Jose, light and love to the East Bay, light and love to all of California, and then all of the United States and all of South America. And I would just send light and love all over the planet. And that was 25 years ago. I didn't even know anything about being an earth angel then. It was just all I could do to feel at peace with myself. I saw somebody say, Daphne, Mother Earth, we love you. Yes. Mother Earth's telling Michelle, enjoy the simple things. Oh my God, that's so profound. Anna, Mother Earth, try to avoid negative of planet and concentrate on what I can do positive. Yes. And remember, the negative on the planet is a magnification of that particular incident. When in reality, if you look outside your door, your very door, there's sunshine, there are plants, your neighbor smiled at you. I mean, I'm always going, if there's something right outside your door that needs help, then yes, that's it. Daphne, we are the queen of our realm. Yes, so I want you to just put your hands on your chest right now and say, I am the queen of my realm. I am the white light queen of my realm. I am the white light earth angel queen of my realm. And you can claim that, and you can just keep farming that, nurturing it, loving that, and you will see things change. Okay, you will see things change. So quickly, I'm going to read this piece. This is from a psychological journal. I got it from Facebook. Quantum, because now it is documented that quantum physics is the most reliable science field is quantum physics. No longer Newtonian. It is now quantum. And I've been talking about quantum for years here. You guys have been with me for years and know I've been talking about the quantum field forever. Okay. Quantum physics reveals reality may respond to focus and observation. Your thoughts could be shaping more than you realize. On the tiniest scale, the simple act of observation can influence how practices behave, a phenomenon known as the observer effect. Some researchers and psychologists draw an inspiring parallel to daily life, suggesting that our focus, beliefs, and expectations may subtly influence how we experience reality. I'm going to read this again. Some researchers and psychologists draw an inspiring parallel to daily life, suggesting our focus, our beliefs, and our expectations may subtly influence how we experience reality. In this view, thoughts are more than passing ideas. They're forms of energy that interact with the world around us. When you focus on growth instead of fear, or potential instead of limitation, your mindset may align with outcomes that reflect those frequencies. Therapeutic approaches like matrix reimprinting, explore this link, blah, blah, blah. Between mind and matter by helping people reframe emotional memories and release stored stress. It's a space where science, psychology, and energy awareness meet, showing this is exactly what I do in my coaching sessions with my clients, you guys. Exactly this. We move this energy, we transmute this energy, we change this energy so that you can use it, digest it, use it, use it, use it for your fuel. Okay, awesome, awesome, awesome. Rabia, be the change that you wish to see in the world. Yes, ma'am. Yes, yes, my love. I feel so honored that you joined us from Pakistan, darling. Daphne, fear on growth, not fear. Focus on growth, not fear. So, you guys, it's becoming mainstream now. What we've been practicing here. So, on that note, let's go there. So what is your dream? What is your dream? And this is a good thing. Now, this thing we're going to burn, we're going to do it after the quantum field. That's what's coming to me now. Whatever comes up in your mind that's blocking you from thinking that you're worthy of your dream and your desire, you're going to stop and you're going to write it on this card. We're going to incinerate it for the full moon on Wednesday. We're going to do it now, though, in the energy for that. So, what is your dream? Tap into your dream. Tap into your dream. Tap into your dream. Tap into your dream. This is the space where you are safe to dream again. You are safe to dream again here. You can put your dream in the comments. No one is going to diss you. No one is going to diss you. No one is going to diss you. This is where people celebrate you and congratulate you and have a party when you succeed. We have a party when you succeed here. So you're safe to put in your dream here. So what is your dream? Oh, mine is, I'll just confess it, because I can't write it, is complete financial freedom while taking exquisite care of myself and honoring my Earth Angel Nation and my delicate nervous system and my projector energy. So finding that total success balance in there where it's just so effortless, so effortless. Complete financial freedom. Yes, ma'am, 100%. That's it. That be it. Yep, that be it. That is it. Yay! I love it. I love it. So now I'm going to feel it as if I'm in the middle of it doing it. This absolute flow of complete projector bliss. Because projectors are built for success. We are here for success. It's just finding the balance of the nervous system. And what I've been doing this summer with the, it's not summer anymore, since June, with the diet has been healing my nervous system, my completely delicate nervous system and energy. And finding that flow and complete financial security and financial freedom. Yes, 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 yes. Getting the right clients for me, doing my life's work. So whatever your dream is, you're going to feel it as if you are in the middle of it doing it. Neville Goddard says, assume the feeling of the wish fulfilled. So your wish already fulfilled, what is it? Daphne, self-published inspirational pamphlets on loving yourself. Yes, yes, yes. Daphne, my dream to bring light and love to others through sharing my music for the rest of my life, or at least until I'm 83. Let's say 93. Let's say 103, D. Yes, I love that. Daphne, continue sowing seeds of love by traveling with organizations and women's support groups, retreats, teas, conferences, mentoring. Yes, 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 yes. And when you write your dream in the comments, you are infusing the energy here. You are uplifting every single person here and giving them the courage to do their gift, right? Because we're not used to saying yes to ourselves. Put your hand on your heart and on your gut right now and say, I say yes to me. I say yes to me. I say yes to me and my desires. Your desires are of the Father, of God, Source, all that is, infinite intelligence, the universe. So that desire is there for a reason. It's really important. God wants that. The universe expands when we say yes to ourselves. That's how important you saying yes to you and your desires are. Oh my God. Yes, yes, yes. So just feel that coming true. Oh, wow. Now that I've got all of yours inside of me, I'm like seeing all of us doing it. Yes, 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 yes. That's my thing in the quantum fields. All of us. Woo! Wow. Talk about high. Yes, 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 yes. So what is your dream? Put it in the comments so all the rest of us can hold it with you. See all of us growing and expanding. Yes, 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 yes. Making all of our dreams come true. As your fairy godmother, this is the way. This is the way. What is your dream? Dare to dream. Dare to dream. You might not even know what you want. You might have lost yourself so much to living a life, being a mom, being a wife, being a career person, that you don't even know what you desire anymore. And that's okay. Show up here every week, and every single week you'll get closer and closer as you can give yourself permission. Sonia, I love your dream. Complete financial freedom with exquisite self-care. Very close to mine. Money autonomy for soulful entrepreneurial women, naturally designed to create our new world. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, 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 yes. I love, I love, I love. I see this. I embrace it. I am stepping into it. Assume the feeling of the wish fulfilled. Neville Goddard. Assume that feeling. Thank you, Fairy Godmother. We can dream and play again. Yes, absolutely. D, and now it is our work to hold that dream and that vision. Absolutely. That is the work. You guys, that's all the work is. To just play in this realm of, like, when I'm in my kitchen, look at my wall and go, I own that. I paid it all off. That's the game. That's the game, guys. That's all it is. That is the work. That is the work to hold that. So let's just stretch ourselves a little bit more and just hold it a little bit more in the quantum field of all possibilities. Every possibility is there. Your failure is there and your success is there. Why not grab the yes? Grab the yes. Grab the yes. And did you come up with some resistances? Write them down quickly because we're going to burn. And by the way, the quantum field is always in effect. It's effect 24/7, 365. And that's why you've noticed in your life when things are bad, they get worse and they get worse. And D, the better it gets, the better it gets, the better it gets, the better it gets, the better it gets. D and I used to do a radio show together, and that was one of our things that we would talk about was the better it gets, the better it gets, the better it gets, the better it gets. Oh, it's so true. It's so true. So when you start noticing your life's going to a shit show, you got to stop as soon as you can and start saying, thank you, thank you, thank you. Find things to be thankful for. Find things to send light and love to. Find things that you love and start focusing on that. And then pretty soon the thing starts turning. Okay. Sometimes it takes a few days, but just hang in there. Okay. We just got ourselves into a negative downward spiral, but we're going in a counterclockwise spin of white, gold, and pink light all the way up. So when you're ready, let me know when you're ready to burn. Let me know in the comments when you're ready to burn. And then we're going to draw some cards, and then we're going to send light and love out to the entire planet. So as your fairy godmother, this is how you make your dreams come true. You play in the quantum field with your wish fulfilled, like you did when you were a little girl. You used to play dress up. The better it gets, the better it gets, the better it gets. Yes, Daphne. Sending light and love to Kathy. She's taking care of her brother right now. Let's just send light and love to her and strength. Yes, 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 yes. Are we ready to burn, ladies? You ready to burn? Full moon, we burn. New moon, we plant what we want to bring in. Full moon, we burn what we want to get rid of. So let's go ahead, trusting that you guys are ready. There we go. Are we ready? Can you guys drop in the comments if you're ready? Tracy, Sean, to enjoy life, be happy, love, to find a relationship with someone I can be compatible with. Awesome. So you just feel it, feel it, feel it. Are we ready to burn? Sending love to Kathy, who is taking care of her brother. Yes. Daphne's ready. Who else is ready to burn? Drop it in the comments. We're gonna burn. Remember that song by... What's it? I don't think I knew who it was. I was gonna say Canned Heat. Sonia's ready. Okay, I think this one is out. Oh yeah, this one's empty. Good thing I brought it back up. Sonia's ready. Daphne's ready. Who else is ready to burn what no longer serves us? Yeah, that song from the 60s or 70s. Fire. Na, 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 na. Fire. Na, 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 na. We're gonna burn. You guys remember that? Who else is ready? Who else is ready? Sonia's ready. Daphne's ready. Burn, baby, burn. Who else is ready? Go to your sink and tell me ready in the comments. Ready, ready, ready. Then we're going to draw some cards. Daphne's ready. Who else is ready? Who else is ready? Tell me in the comments. Raby is ready. Okay, so tipping point, Michelle, I'll burn tonight if I'm on my way. Okay, so Michelle's on her way to work right now, so we're going to burn. She's going to burn tonight. Okay, so we're going to go. We've got a tipping point, so let's go. Okay, so archangels, angels, God, we just commit this to you. We're going to burn these things that no longer serve us, so that we can claim our full strength, our full identity, and say yes to ourselves as queens of our own earth angel nations, our own realms. Anna's ready. Let it burn, let it burn, let it burn, let it burn. Yes, yes, yes. Ow. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes. Complete burn. It's interesting to watch how they burn. Sometimes there's a corner that's left. That lately, like for the last year or so, it's been complete. Samantha's here, my dear person that helps me so much. Samantha, I love you so much. You guys, if it wasn't for Samantha, you guys wouldn't be getting my posts. You wouldn't be getting my live streams. You wouldn't be getting my emails. She does so much for me, and I just thank you so much. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Okay. Yay, we did it. We burned this shit. All right. Time to get some cards. Daphne's completely burned. And I actually burned my fingers. Not really, but burned my fingernail. There's a singe mark on my fingernail. It bit me. This first one is from Abraham. Daphne's telling Samantha, thank you. Samantha and I have been working together for years. Rabia, detoxify. Yes, 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 yes. Do you guys feel how we get energized for the week here? And then all week long, you go back to Confident Dreamer. You go back to Confident Dreamer and you'll get my reels. You get the replay of this. Other sisters will post their successes. You continue to get yourself energized in Confident Dreamer. Hence the name, Confident Dreamer. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, this one popped out. Oh, this is so good. I will reach for the best feeling thought I have access to. I will reach for the best feeling thought I have access to. Oh, Earth angels are so sensitive, you guys. Earth angels are so sensitive that we just pick up on your neighbor's energy, okay? And if they're not having a good day, you might start to feel down. And so we will reach for the best feeling thought that we have access to. The best feeling thought we have access to. So here's what Abraham says. Always be reaching for the feeling of relief that comes when you release a more resistant thought and replace it with a more allowing thought, better feeling thought. The stream of well-being is always flowing through you. Let's just feel this right now. Just see yourself in a stream of well-being and just being carried along with this stream. You're just floating gently down this gentle stream that's warm water with mottled light coming through the shade trees. It's safe. There are no snakes in there. There's nothing weird going on. You're safe. You're just being carried and floated on this stream of well-being. Just see yourself being carried while you're in the flow, okay? The stream of well-being is always flowing through you. The more you allow it, the better you feel. The more you resist it, the worse you feel. I'm keeping this card out on my desk all week long. Sonia, yes, our focus is so important. Yes, 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 yes. Our focus is so important. So when you start feeling sideways, happens very easily to us because we are the ultra sensitives. I don't like the diagnosis HSP. Sounds like a diagnosis from the DSM-4 or DSM-5. Probably is one. It probably is in the DSM-5 now, Diagnostic and Statistical Manual for Psychologists. I don't like HSP because it sounds like a diagnosis, like you're a burden. You're so hard for everyone to deal with. I like ultra sensitives because we are like elegant. We are the ones that fuel the planet. Ultra sensitives. We are ultra sensitives. So because we're ultra sensitive, we are benefiting the planet. So as ultra sensitives, we are going to pick up on stuff. So when you start to feel your energy go south, reclaim it, come back to it, reclaim it, and come back to it. Okay, now with Rebecca, let's see what Queen Rebecca has for us. Queen Rebecca, what do you have? I'm going to just feel these cards for a minute because I just want to feel her energy. Okay, this one came out by itself. Oh, yes, Daphne. Ooh, it says earthed. Learning how to be human in a world but not of it. Wow, look at this. Is that beautiful? Earthed. Earthed. Learning how to be human in the world but not of it. Earthed. I love this picture. That is so beautiful. Like there we are hovering over Earth, but we're kind of encapsulated with our white light. Yes. Yes, Daphne, we are benefiting the planet Earth. CDE. Earthed. Where is this? Earth, pulsing, earthed. Earth school. Earthed. That's interesting. The challenge of all souls, for all souls having a human experience, is to be in the world but not of it. To realize that they are souls having a human experience and be fully conscious of it. To have their soul fully embody their body. To have their soul fully embody their body. People's personalities tend to relate to either transcendence or eminence. Those who lean toward transcendence have a longing for the heavens and the metaphysical. They yearn for a personal experience with God and to be lost in the heavens. They're envious of the angels and are more comfortable praying and hanging out in the stars than on earth. Anybody here relate to that? Hence, we're earth angels. Those who tend toward immanence have attached themselves more to earth and their bodies. They spend more time thinking about things in this physical world rather than connecting with the heavens or their own mystical inner worlds. Being a fully embodied soul having a human experience means finding the balance between transcendence and immanence, being in the world but not of it. Finding the balance between transcendence and immanence. Let's just put our hands on our heart and just say, I'm finding the balance between transcendence and immanence. Oh, yes, feels so good. Most starseeds are drawn toward transcendence. They're more comfortable with the angels and the heavens. Life on earth can be more difficult for them. If this is you, you're being reminded that you chose to be a soul in a body on earth. On earth. And you're being called to focus more of your energies in the physical world, to learn how to be human, a soul in a human body, fully present to what life on earth has to offer you. Starseed soul inquiry. Do you tend to long for the stars or be more physical? How can you find greater balance between the two? How can you find greater balance between the two? Let's just send some love to our own heart for doing such a good job with that so far on the planet. Being in the world and serving the world from our angelic standpoint. So let's send some light and love out to our 8 billion brothers and sisters, y'all. Light and love, 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 light and love. Blessings. May all beings be blessed. 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 Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Every blade of grass, every molecule of air, every molecule of water, every grain of soil, every cell of every animal, every cell of every insect, every cell of every one of our 8 billion brothers and sisters, their hearts opening, a flame in their hearts of hope, that they would see the truth. They would see the truth and not be swayed by the congestion in the air. Got to think of a lot of other alternate words for NEWS and media, because I think I'm starting to get censored. All right. So, because I did get a notification that flashed up when I started talking about that. So, yeah, got to be careful. Yes, and that every wall in every house be emanating light. Every wall and every ceiling and every floor in every building emanate light. And every roadway and walkway and every appliance and every automobile be flooded with light. Did I miss anything? I think I got it all. Thank you for being here with me, for going a little bit over. This has been a wonderful time. I just send blessings to you, Earth Angel. If I can be of any service to you, reach out to me over Messenger or Lorraine at LorrainePursell.com. Yeah. And if you know anybody who needs to be in the Confident Dreamer Facebook group, you as an Earth Angel knows other Earth Angels, please invite them in and have them reference you. I don't let people in unless they answer all the questions. If they're your friends and your referral, I will let them in if they don't answer the questions. But it'd be good if they answered the questions. Okay, loves. I hope you have a great week. I love you. Stay tuned on Facebook, IG, YouTube for things to keep you on track all week long. Thank you. Love you all. Mwah. Had fun playing today. Bye for now.